Hey guys, welcome back to InhabitCraft, and as you can see, I got a lot of building to do. Oh wait, it wasn't a schematic this whole time. What? I tricked you. I built this because I was planning to do a replay mod time lapse, and I tried to with the replay function in the badline client, but it didn't work. It didn't open the replay file, so I guess that's where that kind of bad, cringy joke came from. But I now have a universal tree farm. This is designed by Gecko, I think. I'll put a link in the description to the farm. So basically how it works is that in here, you got a normal tree crushing chamber. All of the saplings get pushed back to you, then the logs get pushed out here. They then get exploded, pushed into a hopper stream, sorted out into the different types of wood, and then on this side, it sorts out all the different drops you get from the actual trees. I haven't really used it that much yet, just enough to test that it works. But yeah, I now have a tree farm, which means that I can start doing some more stuff with the actual base, which will be very cool. Thing that I realized I could be doing from the start is if I had lava buckets and I was placing them on top of the water, I would be able to, instead of placing all of these blocks one block too high, I could be just placing it all there and then just growing moss. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to be filling this entire area with moss blocks. It'll be a little bit lower, but that doesn't matter because I'm going to terraform it later. The only good use for diorite, making sure that there's water sources above it. Also, seeing as I've interrupted this segment of the video, I'm going to interrupt it again with an announcement. I have a music channel where I'm making music. It's called Pensive Echo, and I'm working on an album to be released in the future. It's got one song up there, it's instrumental, so go check it out. Links in the description, and a card. After many hours, I have finally filled in all, apart from that bit, because I need to relocate the farm's collection system, all of the area is now filled in with stone, apart from the creeper holes that blew me up a few times before. And it's time to get some, I think it's in this chest, bone meal. There we are. And not in this one. So now, what's happening is we are going to be spreading all of the moss onto the new stone. This will be a lot quicker. If you can hear a lot of background noise, it's because I have my 3D printer on right now. But I did a bit of work on my I did a bit of grinding at my tree farm, and whoop, nope. Okay, that's wrong. That's okay. I'm looking at the wrong area. Oops. Okay. I meant I did a bit of grinding at my tree farm. Pretty cool, huh? I have wood for days. I could do whatever I want with it. So many hoppers I could create now. So, even after the server's been having some issues with the ticks per second, I have now finished the entire island and filling it in with moss. So, finally, I can do some other projects like my MEGABASE, which I really want to get started on soon, because if I do this, you can see that when... Uh-oh. Come on, computer. The MEGABASE will be complete. It'll be looking really cool. I'm excited for this. And I hope that I don't get many more stutters than what I'm having right now. Jesus. Okay, it's not too bad, only if I move too far. Yeah, but this is what my MEGABASE is going to look like when I start building it, which will be very soon. A few adjustments to the exit part of the tree farm where all of the logs get stored. As you can see, I'm not a big fan of acacia, so I have a toggleable thing that turns the acacia supply area to hoppers into going into a furnace where acacia is used as the fuel, and acacia goes into the top, which causes me to get a profit of charcoal, which is very good, because I need coal and I can't be bothered making a wither skeleton farm. Looks like I need to use a lot of sand here. Jesus Christ, look at all of this. I'm going to ignore sand because there's a bunch in like the floor of the sea where that is, because I use sandstone, cut sandstone, smooth sandstone, and chiseled sandstone in the build. I think first thing to do though, before I do anything with the sand, even though I have grabbed a little bit, is getting the Guardian farm set up in the middle of the base. Looks like I'm gonna have to put my progress at a halt because I can't connect to the server via Minecraft, I can't connect to the server via the website, I can't connect to the server via an FTP, so I guess I'll just have to wait out whatever happening at Shockbite right now and see whether or not I can join later on. Back, thank God. I had a mild panic attack just before, because when I loaded into the world after backing up a new version of InhabitCraft, as I usually do, I back up InhabitCraft every month or so. But since the server was having some issues, I backed up the world again. In doing so, I changed the name of the world. So, the world, which was InhabitCraft 2.272, was not loaded, because what was entered as the world that the server should load was InhabitCraft 2.271. And that world didn't exist at that point in time, so it created a new world, and I was panicking about that, but thank goodness that we've got everything back into working order. Guys, it is mostly done. I have now got the main portion of these two Guardian farms in place. I just have to put the water in this one and the killing chamber, and I also have to close up the tops of this one and fill in the rest of the water. I just wanted to say that I finished the exteriors now, and except for getting the respawn anchors, which means that I need a gold farm, which is what we'll be doing in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!